Alright, welcome back to another video. This is all the stuff we're going to be doing today. We also have Skunk 2 racing coilovers we're going to put in the Honda. We got a new sub brace, new control arms. They're airplane grade aluminum. We got spark plug wires and new plugs, just because we replaced the distributor the other day. But this is what I didn't have on hand. They were ordered, and then O'Reilly's they didn't come in the next day, so I had to wait until the next day after to get those. Got a gas cap because the gas cap is over 30 years old. I replaced the 2 front door jam switches. Car is 30 years old. It's old electronics. Better replace them now than later and have an issue with the light staying on and killing the battery. So I got the back 2 to go along with those. Yeah, I got the world's cheapest radio kit right here. It comes with a little Bluetooth stereo, 2 6.5-inch speakers. The only reason why is because I have a hole in my dash where the old radio used to be. The previous owner took that out. And I don't mind not having a radio, but I had to do inventory for my job, and I had to drive like an hour to 2 hours away. And sometimes it's just nice to have a little radio, so I don't care about the quality. It could be the cheapest one, it could be the most expensive one, but it's only going to be used technically when I do inventories. If you watched my last video, when I did the tube seal test, I'm leaking, so I got Felpro valve cover gaskets. They came with new tube seals. We have a new blower motor. Last but not least, we got a new headlight. This is glass, just like the one that's on there. I didn't want to change it out for a plastic lens. I don't like that look. This just looks a lot nicer to me. I've had to replace a lot of things on it already. We'll do a rundown of that later. But I had to take this little door bumper off because it was completely rusted out right here on this side. Let me do a walkthrough. Here's where you can see it right there. But yeah, I mean, it's not in bad shape. It's got a big old crease right here. I had to do the same thing with the other side because it was rusted. This side actually sort of fixed the rust that was forming there. Still need to get one of these to be replaced. The door sills or door sills, whatever you want to call them. I haven't worked on the trunk yet. Because I have to get in there later anyway. You'll see it's still dirty. I haven't cleaned out any of the dirt, nothing. I'll have to vacuum that out. But you can see where it's straight there, all bent up there. Especially right here, there's a fold, and then you can see right here is all mangled a little bit. But you know, I haven't got this far into the car yet. This is one of the last spots I'm going to work on. So here is what we're working with. We bought the Macon Racing lower control arm, and it's an extra almost a whole inch longer. And it's pushing my trailing arm into the frame of the car, and I had to go by SPC, technically upper control arm, but it's the camber correction arm, whatever. So I can't have that. I had to change that out. So let's get to it. So right here's the difference between the two, other than this being a better quality, this one being a cheaper quality. So both start here. I'll line up there, and there's a whole extra about an inch. I don't want to lay the Skunk 2 in the dirt, but just for video I will. Lip size about the same. So it looks like the Skunk 2 actually gives you more threads to height adjust, because on the Maxpeedingrods, these are the T7s, $500. They're kind of worthless to me. They're terrible. I've only had them as long as I had the control arms, and it just has like no rebound stiffness. It says, oh yeah, 24-way adjustable. Even at max, my car bottom out and just rub on the inside of the fender liner there. And yeah, these tires aren't cheap either. So I'm gonna run the Skunk 2, see how well those work. Alright, well, since I'm already on this side of the car, I'm going to fit this one right here. The only issue is I don't see a tethered spot. 1 second. 30 years old. New. I ripped the tether piece off because why not? I don't want to take it back and have to go get another one. So, there you go. That's literally how you change your gas cap. I mean, 5 seconds. If you like, subscribe. There'll be plenty more Civic content. Like I said, I was supposed to do all the other stuff today, but I didn't have a whole bunch of help. It was just me by myself doing it this time. And I still got the other headlight and all the other fun stuff to do, and I'll make sure I get that in little videos here and there so you guys can get to watch those and everything.